News Channel 8's Lenny Supal joins us live in downtown Tampa tonight. And I understand there's a new state law that's tied to all this, right?
Good evening, Josh. Yeah, that new state law is all about making sure that condos are more resilient. So we're seeing buildings across the state, especially those that are more than 30 years old, undergo a very stringent review process. But the price to pay for those massive repairs is leaving many condo owners priced out. A convenient way of living that now comes with a steep cost. Condo associations statewide currently under review to comply with a state law that requires reserve funds to be sufficient in case major foundation or structural repairs are needed.
Some of these buildings are very old and some of them don't have reserves. That wasn't the law. And so for them to get these reports now and have to be forced into, paying thousands and thousands each month, you're talking some of these places have a $50,000 special assessment due within several months. How can someone on a fixed income pay for that?
Aubrey Burris is a real estate attorney and says she was recently priced out when pressed against an alarming assessment fee.
I owned a condo. I had assessments increase, special assessments in the thousands. My monthly assessments were almost to $1,000. On top of those special assessments, we had rising insurance costs. Then now I have to pony up money to pay for these reports.
The new law is in response to the tragic condo collapse in Surfside 2 years ago when 98 people were killed. But now with tighter safety restrictions in place, many condo owners are in a race to sell before assessments are due. Florida realtors tracking the latest trends, reporting the number of condos on the market is up 78% compared to this time last year.
It is very scary. They don't know where they're going to go right now.
Sarah Taylor is a real estate consultant in Pinellas County, calling this a buyer's market for condos, and says sellers must be diligent about disclosing any issues with their property.
People are competing to sell their properties. We're seeing price reductions to entice buyers to come in. And we're seeing people who just can't afford it having to list their condos and find another place to move.
Now, it's important to note that not every condo is undergoing such a stringent review process if they are in good compliance and in good condition. However, this state law does take effect in 2025, so condo associations have about 1 year to get their rainy days reserve funds in place. But we also understand that state lawmakers are examining other options to help keep condo owners in their homes. Reporting live in Tampa, Lenny Supal, 8 on your side.